Kit Guru is with Palit, the graphics card manufacturer. However, I'm next to a boat, which as you can see is 3D printed. And this boat is all to do with this Pandora control box. However, we'll come back to that. Let's go and look at some graphics cards, shall we? GeForce RTX 5090 Tornado. This is a concept product that may never come to production. If it doesn't, I shall be very sad. The key point is full metal design. The metal structure helps it to shed heat. You will notice on the back, actually I'm going to turn it. Signed by Jensen Wang, RTX on. That's the first of many Jensen signatures here at this booth. So metal construction, it weighs quite a bit, making the shroud from metal would add to the cost, probably take the price past £2,000, euros, dollars. I think it looks absolutely spectacular and beautifully slim line. Next to the Tornado, we have a Gamerock. This is familiar from previous generations, 30 series in particular, I think 20 series, i.e. you've got the whole crystal RGB thing going on. Some people like this, me, not so much. I am definitely more of a Tornado sort of chap, but it's certainly eye-catching. To the current Gamerocks, we've seen these before, we're seeing them again, all the way up to 5090 and down to 5070 Ti. And we whistle tour along the wall and we see Gaming Pros in all versions, Gaming Pro S down below, Infinity, lower end, Dual, a mere 2 fans, 5060 Ti and now 5060, and the white 5070. Phantom goes up to 5090 and down to 5070 Ti. To the right of that, we have Phoenix and Phoenix S in the mid-range. Then we have Python for small form factor PCs. If we go to the side, you can see it is decidedly compact. Ghost is 5060 Ti 5060, much shorter, 2 fans. And we finish with a white RTX 5070. Coming around the side, we have a modded build that was done in association with Nvidia for the launch of Doom: The Dark Ages. This shroud has been added to the graphics card, as has this other fun and games on top. How might you do that? Well, you 3D print it, of course. How can you do that? Palit has made the CAD files available, so you can print off your own 3D shroud. But the thing is, if you start printing parts of graphics cards, you lose your warranty, don't you? Right? Wrong! No! What you do is you print something like this, which simply clips to the outer cover of the graphics card. Warranty unaffected. And furthermore, as we look at this part, you can see, when we go back to the modded build, that this vented area here is a keep out area. The file won't allow you to print in that area, because if you do that, you'll block the thermals, and that would be bad. So be good, have fun, but don't break anything. A totally nuts modded build. It's fun. There's a PC inside there somewhere, we're told, though I can't see it, but there is definitely a graphics card on the top. This is the outer edge of the booth. As we can see, more Gamerock graphics cards, but no Jensen signatures. Let's go and track down those signatures, shall we? There we go. There are 2 Jensen signatures right in front of you on the GeForce partner and Nvidia partner cards. And there, on the white Pandora, is another Jensen signature. Jensen loves these devices, 3 signatures worth. What is Pandora? It's powered by Nvidia Jetson, which sounds to me like a play on Jensen's name. And the idea is it's a control unit that you can add modules to. So this, for example, supports a whole bunch of cameras, or alternatively, an array of capture cards. And here we have audio, or general purpose input-output. So for example, you're in your hotel room, you press a button to change the lights, but where does that signal go to? It has to go down a cable to a device that tells it to do something. There's a lot of complication behind the scenes. However, those devices could be used to control robots, which sounds like much more fun, albeit slightly terrifying. And would you believe there's a drone monitoring the booth? So that's what Pandora might be doing. So the smart move is to get away from drones and other terrifying objects of destruction and instead return to the RTX 5090 Tornado. And we at Kit Guru say, make this graphics card Palit. If you like, make just one and send it to us. That would make me very happy. This is Kit Guru with Palit at Computex 2025. Do please check us out on TikTok, and we're at kitguru.net on the web.